Welcome back to Brainrot Broken. In today's video, ranking 10 random Brainrot creatures, story, abilities and power ratings part 1. We dive into the bizarre world of 10 randomly selected Brainrot beings, from Brr Patapim. 1. Brr Patapim.
Brr Patapim, il mio cappello è pieno di slim, nel bosco fitto e misterioso.
Biography. From the heart of an ancient forest rises a towering entity whose body is cloaked in moss and vines tangled like an age-old spider's web. It moves slowly among rotting trunks, leaving behind root-like tendrils burrowing deep into the earth. Its roar of brr echoes through thick mist, sending leaves rustling across the wilderness. Legend says that whenever this creature appears, the ancient trees awaken and wildflowers bloom, glowing faintly in the night. Special abilities. Seismic reverberation sends tremor signals through its mossy layer, forcing nearby trees to bend and unleash thorny shoots toward its enemies. Earthborn summoning. Each roar opens a shadowy aura that summons small subterranean creatures, wood borers. Writhing roots, to assist in battle. Ratings. Strength 8/10, speed 3/10, intelligence 6/10. 2. Tung sahur.
Tung sahur. Anomali mengerikan yang hanya...
Biography. A being carved from wood and coated in fossilized sediment. It strides across a murky golden desert, leaving gray-tinged sand in its wake. The baseball bat it carries contains ancient energy, producing a steady tung amid the sandstorm. Rumor has it that it was once the weapon of a legendary hero. Sealed in stone for 1,000 years, each impact of its bat reverberates like a summons for foes to confront the past. Special abilities. Bonequake. Every strike to the sand generates neurostatic tremors, disorienting enemies, ringing their ears, and causing involuntary spasms. Wooden transformation. Can turn any living foe into a brittle wooden statuette that shatters violently upon impact. Ratings. Strength 5/10, speed 4/10, intelligence 7/10. 3. Chimpanzini Bananini.
Wah! Bananucci, monkeyucci.
Biography. A chimpanzee with moss green fur streaked with banana yellow patches. Its belly wrapped in fresh banana peels. It hides in foliage, watching intruders with sly eyes. Folk tales warn that anyone who steals its bananas becomes ensnared in a maze of sticky vines. Occasionally, the haunting call of Bananini rings through the forest, heralding its wrath. Special abilities. Banana Barrage. Fires hundreds of sticky banana seeds that immobilize victims and suffocate them with adhesive pulp. Primal Resonance. The sharp, Bananini, screech induces hallucinations of phantom hands clawing at one's mind. Ratings. Strength 7/10, speed 8/10, intelligence 6/10. 4. Trallallero trallallà.
Trallallero trallallà, porco Dio e porco Allah, ero con il mio fottuto...
Biography. A shore-dwelling shark with a rugged body and 4 fin legs clad in neon blue sneakers. It stalks the desolate beach, leaving glowing footprints with every step. On moonlit nights, passers-by whisper about how it lurks just below the dark surf, pouncing only when its sneakered foot first touches the sand. The silence before each footfall is a living threat. Special abilities. Wave. Every step emits a resonant pulse that numbs enemy muscles. Electric tread. Its shoes discharge micro-electric shocks, temporarily paralyzing any who step in its tracks. Ratings. Strength 6/10, speed 7/10, intelligence 5/10. 5. La Vacca Saturno Saturnita.
La vacca Saturno Saturnita. De frente tu sei tanto bonita, con il corpo di Saturno Saturnita.
Biography. A gentle dairy cow's head sits atop a planetary sphere encircled by Saturn-like rings. This cosmic outcast hails from distant horizons. Each breath it takes can ripple the fabric of space around it. Rumor holds that within its consciousness lie memories of extinguished stars. And when its rings spin, a fissure between the atmosphere and abyss briefly opens. Special abilities. Gravity field. Its rings generate either attractive or repulsive gravitational forces, trapping foes in microgravity or flinging them afar. Galactic dance. Spinning its rings creates a space-time vortex, causing enemies to lose fragments of their memory. Ratings. Strength 5/10, speed 4/10, intelligence 8/10. 6. Bombombini Gassini.
Bombombini Gusini, fratello bombardiero crocodilo, che svolge...
Biography. A modern swan goose fused with a vintage jet frame once used by an abandoned air force. The whir of metal propellers blends with its honking cry in silent expanses. It soars through night skies on plumes of thick black smoke, touching down among ruins like a jester in a play of annihilation. Special abilities. Oil smoke. Its engines pump out thick, acrid black smoke that chokes and blinds foes. Jet blast. Stores reactive thrust and releases it in an instant shockwave, knocking back every creature nearby. Ratings. Strength 7/10, Speed 6/10, Intelligence 5/10. 7. Frigo Camelo.
Frigo camelo buffo fardello, nel centro della città, tra macchine e calore.
Biography. A desert camel merged with an antique refrigerator bearing faded logos and cracked paint. Its door creaks like a monster's breath in the barren sands. Travelers at night report hearing its rhythmic clack, signaling an impending blast of frost that chills to the bone. Special abilities. Sudden frost. Exhales a -50°C gale that instantly frees blades and brittle bones. Refrigerant absorb. Any liquid touching its metal shell is drawn inside, forming a freezing pool that traps enemies. Ratings. Strength 8/10, Speed 2/10, Intelligence 6/10. 8. Burbaloni Luliloli.
Burbaloni lulilolli, capibarello cocossini.
Biography. A capybara fused with a giant tropical coconut. Its plump round body speckled with husk fibers. It lurks among palm groves, waiting for predators distracted by the sweetness within. When provoked, it rumbles a deep growl and hurls coconuts in a shrapnel-like storm. Special abilities. Coconut barrage. Shakes violently to launch coconut shells that impale foes. Mystic core. When its coconut shell cracks, the glowing white core emits a wave of blue light, healing allies or searing enemies. Ratings. Strength 6/10, Speed 5/10, Intelligence 7/10. 9. Boneca Ambalabu.
Boneka Ambalabu. Entitas jahat yang banyak meresahkan masyarakat akhir-akhir ini.
Biography. An enormous frog head mounted on a rugged car tire body. Its bulbous eyes observe midnight streets as it clomps along with a hollow thud. Each pause triggers a metallic hiss from its tire form, warning of looming danger. Special abilities. Barrel roll. Spins its tire body at high speed, creating seismic waves that topple enemies. Chaotic resonance. Its frog call amplified through tire treads emits infrasonic pulses, causing dizziness. Ratings. Strength 7/10, Speed 8/10, Intelligence 4/10. 10. Mozzarella di bufala.
Гу смотрела на облака, но однажды, во время таинственного лунного затмения.
Biography. A velvety ball of mozzarella cheese crowned with a water buffalo's head, scarred from past battles. As it crosses meadows, the sweet scent of fresh milk transcends reality, lulling onlookers into dreamy forgetfulness. At night, under moonlight, the cheese trembles like a heartbeat, heralding a gentle magic awakening within. Special abilities. Sticky field. Anything touching its cheese body becomes glued fast, unable to break free for several seconds. Dairy breath. Its exhalation carries the aroma of fresh milk, sedating enemies into pleasant dreams or haunting nightmares of spoiled dairy. Ratings. Strength 4/10, Speed 2/10, Intelligence 8/10. Thanks for watching this deep dive into our first batch of Brainrot creatures. If you enjoyed the madness and mystery, be sure to smash that like button, share with your friends, and subscribe to Brainrot Broking for more twisted rankings and terrifying tales. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss part 2. See you next time.